Hello and welcome to episode number 102 of this Let's Play Workers and Resources Soviet Republic here at HanniballNOR's channel. Now, last episode, I think we got our radio station up and running, so we should be building a little bit of happiness and a little bit of loyalty over here. But we still have a temperature problem, and I think I know how to deal with it. Might be wrong, but we're gonna be building yet another heat production unit out here, because I think even now, when the temperature is minus 25, we are struggling. Yeah. So, you can imagine when this gets down to minus 40, we are barely keeping the people, warm and cozy. So, we're going to be building another one of these, and we're going to be building a small one. Also, another thing, maybe we should talk about this before we do anything silly. I have a couple of things that we need to do. But there has been a DLC that came out, and we had a straw poll if we wanted to continue here or start a new map. It wasn't very many people who participated in the straw poll, but as far as it is right now, it is 4 people that wanted us to continue the struggles in the frozen waste. And I think the next one underneath there was 1 vote in between, which was start a new map on the, the east coast of the United States on a new map. But we are. Maybe we'll do a streaming series, maybe. We'll see. But with the DLC, I'm a little bit disappointed. Like, the maps, they look good and all of that. We're not going to go over them. We got a couple of things with the DLC. Let's just go quickly over here and see if we can find them. Yeah, there we go. There is a natural history museum. This is kind of the only building that I kind of like in the... is there, like, a flat area? Yeah, this is kind of the only building that I like. I think this is from Vienna. I think I actually have been there once in my life. And that kind of doubles up as a museum, which is kind of nice that they also have some functions. But I have my grapes, because not all of the buildings have like a function. There is also a couple of new things that were added to all of the gameplay, and that is... Yes, garages, right, yes. So, garages instead of just open parking spaces. I mean, 32 people. Yeah, so it is a little bit better if we kind of look at the blueprint size here. Put on the grid just for the sake of argument. So if we put that in the corner here, so that is 32 parking spots, and the biggest one is 30. Yeah, it's a little bit big, smaller, maybe. But yeah, we could definitely do something with that eventually. So they added that in with a random patch. Other than that, there is nothing new here. Nothing new here except for the natural museum there. We also have... Where was it? Ah, there we go. So we have more headquarters of the Communist Party, which we can put in the Tower of London. And it's kind of cool because it does have like a little the Union Jack there, the English flag. I do not know if it kind of, if the wind has any effect or if it is stationary. I know we have tried a mod where we had a bunch of flags on it. And those kind of, had some wind elements. And then we also have the White House, which we could plop down. That also is a communist headquarters. Other than that, there wasn't anything worth writing home about. No hotels. There is the museum, of course. And then we have a couple of statues. And this was kind of a little bit of a bummer for me. So basically we have the monument of the party founding. Is a ginormous... It looks fantastic, though. It looks very, you know, hey, welcome to the Soviet Union kind of feel to it. I think even in Norway we have a monument that kind of looks a little bit similar, but it is basically 3 swords, which kind of is a throwback to the good old times when we, you know, traveled with little wooden boats over to the coast of England and went, quote-unquote, shopping. The good old days. But they don't do anything. Nothing. We have the Statue of Liberty. I mean, you're probably not going to need that. You're not going to really need Liberty here. Then we also have the Triumphal Arch from Paris. That also doesn't do anything. We have the Big Ben, or it's not called the Big Ben. The Big Ben is the clock inside a tower. What is it called? Elizabeth's Tower? The Queen's Tower? Something like that. I can't quite remember what it's called. But it doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything when with regard to loyalty. We also have the Brandenburg Gate over here. If we would like to set up like a East German area. Isn't the Reichstag right behind it? I might be very wrong about that. Then we have Charles Bridge. This is cool. This is basically just a cool factor in my head. We could use this. So let's say we plump you down here. We're gonna get a little bit of a road. Like so, and then we could get like a brick bridge out like that. So we could do something like that. I do not... Well, we could try. Could we... Oh yeah, we could actually just bring it straight out from the bridge as well. That's kind of interesting. And... yeah, we could have done something like that. But again, it doesn't do anything. It's just a cool factor. And then we have the Eiffel Tower, which is a little bit big. I think it's the biggest one at the moment. Unless... Can we just pop you down here really quick? There might be one monument that is a little bit higher. And also, there we go. And that might be the Kiev in the... No, okay. Sorry. It doesn't even come close. In my head, this was super tall. But okay, maybe it wasn't. I don't think I've ever used them. I never like using, like, already established landmarks. Like, why would we have, like, the Statue of Liberty here? I mean, I don't know. But yeah, it's cool, but I wish they did something like some of these. We need more government loyalty, influence. But, you know, it is what it is. I feel like there is more that I have forgotten. So that's all the statues. There's nothing more here. And, well, there's definitely nothing in here. No new factories or anything. No, I don't think there was anything else. So that's basically what you got. So I'm a little bit... Well, of course, the maps, of course. But I usually play on random maps. So I'm a little bit... what should we call it? Underwhelmed? Yeah, for people who likes to kind of... you know, build up like a map that kind of resembles, like, I don't know, North Korea, and you kind of would like to build up Pyongyang or in France, build up Paris, or something cool like that. I mean, you could definitely do it, but again, I mean, the map looks cool, but the map is too small for that. I mean, if we only built Paris, for example, like one city maybe, but yeah, I have a split. Yeah. Yeah, I'm split about what I think about this DLC. But they're also talking about adding an earlier start DLC, which could be fun. I think that would be fun. But we're gonna be adding in yet another one of these here. Yeah, it's all about the heat or the lack of. So, how do we want to do this? I kind of would like to push it as far away from here as possible. But I also am curious if we could... Oh yeah, that's right. We also need... Right, we also need water and such. If we can just place it here and just have like the proximity be a thing, I think maybe that could be an idea. Let's also remove some trees here so we can actually see. Sorry, trees. You gotta go. We need to plan something for our population. Yes, we'll put that as far back as possible. I need to get this in order. Let's also align it. We probably would like to bring you out something like that, which means we're gonna have to add in yeah, we're gonna have to add in. I was kind of thinking maybe we could get like a... Should we do that? I think that is not gonna be a good idea. I was having like cable cars running over here, in here and back here, and feed this. I don't know. We could try. We could see what we get up to. So we definitely want to have you. All right, save. Come on. I mean, it doesn't matter that much, does it? The only thing is, we would like to have a road coming in here. And we could probably bring you out to about here. And bring you out to about here. Okay, we'll have to bring this road back a little bit so we can get a nice bend on the road like that. And then we could just add in a aggregate storage here. I think that could be nice. Also, by the way, if my videos kind of comes out a little bit here and there, because I kind of feel that is exactly what is happening at the moment. It's basically Christmas season here, so I'm kind of a little bit all over the place. So hopefully you will forgive me for not having like a super regular schedule. Let's see, can we do that one? That is not going to work. Okay. We could place you down here. We'll have a nice little 90-degree angle here. Now we have another question. Are we going to be able to walk into anywhere here? No. Ah, all right. What if we did that? Is that going to do us any favors? Yes. We could basically just take some of these to go and work here. We could theoretically also do that. Okay. Now, we are missing a couple of things. We are missing water over here, and we are missing sewage. Do we have any free... Ooh. Ooh. Oh, there is one here. I'm kind of tempted to... Let's see, what are you? You are a... Are you a pump? No, you are a... water switch. Not quite ideal. Well, we're probably not going to be expanding anything out here anyways, so yeah, we'll just pop down a substation here. And we get you in like so. Kind of hoping we could... Yeah, let's place it up here. Kind of align it. So if we place you in like so, and we also need a sewage tank. Do we have any sewage outlets here, or is that... Yeah, we have a sewage outlet right there. Okay. So how about just plump it in here? Kind of feel like saying plump it in here whilst building a sewage tank might not be the best. Oh, by the way, are we actually within range? Yes. And then you can just go from here and just connect straight in here. Easiest thing ever, right? And then you can go from here. And I mean, this seems to be the easiest way. Let's turn off the snap to adjacent thing. No, come on. Yeah, we got it. Good. And then we should be able to just tap you in here. Oh, perfect. Okay. And, of course, you're not going to go in here. Because that would have been too easy. Can I... Okay, we're going to have to do something like that then. Yeah, it looks nice, doesn't it? Alright, so we're going to have to... Okay, so we have a year. Well, we have the winter days to fix this. So let's make sure that we are kind of starting to work on it. So we'll build you, we'll build you, we'll build you, and we'll build you. And we're also a little bit low on the good old money. Okay, so should we see if we can get... Would have been very cool, have like a conveyor coming out here. Another thing, can we set this up? No. We're going to be getting notification when that is done. That is very important. Did this button disappear, or is that just... Let's see what we can do. If we're going to be using cableways, we're going to be using cable loading. Okay, I can't promise you that this is going to be... It's probably just going to be a small one, I would imagine. No, I think if we're going to do that, we're going to have to go around here. Yeah, I don't think that is an idea. Another thing... Oh, gosh, okay. We'll see if we can make a road that goes down in here. So if they would like to go into the highway, they don't have to go in here. Because we have a little bit of an issue with vehicles kind of getting stuck in here, getting a gridlock. Conveyor unloads. Kinda works. Do not think we're going to be able to... Oh, did I see something here? Yeah, if we're gonna do something like that, it's gonna be here, and I think that is not gonna be doable. So we're gonna be just setting a. Let's speed this up. We're just gonna set this to move coal from here up here. I think that is potentially the easiest way. Heating problems. Yeah, we know all of these. All of those issues, we know all about them. We should also make sure that people are actually building this stuff. Just in case they forgot. Also, our money is terrible. What are we looking for? Ooh. Yeah, I also got a couple of suggestions that I do think we're going to be taking... yeah. Okay, so what are we going to do? We're going to be... okay, let's first send you off. Okay, I'm already so distracted, you have no idea. I have like 2 million things in my head we should be working on. No. Okay, so now we would like you to go up to here and unload. This is Upper Bereshov train distribution. You're going to be unloading vehicles. Okay, just make sure that he actually goes up there. So we'll follow him. And more heating problems. Where is that? Over here. Oh! What happened here? Well, the temperature is going up. It could have been just a fire or something silly like that. Hopefully. There is train. Let's follow train. So yeah, basically what we got in suggestions was basically, can't you just remove some of these wagons so you don't have to always go and, you know, send it manually? We could do that. So let's say we have like 3 or 4. So that means every 4 fire truck we make, we'll send to the border. It could also be that we actually don't have enough space in our distribution center, because there is a very limited amount of space. I don't know what it is, but I like this stretch here. Um, yeah, I don't think we have enough. Okay, didn't have enough space, and we know we don't have enough space. We don't have enough space here either. So it is what it is. We do actually have a little bit of money just hanging around here. We could send away. And then we could continue here. We also have something that we are doing up here. Another thing I think we'll do. Because I do believe that this is not going to be enough. Because when we get our coal power plant up and running, I don't think it will be enough. All coming up here. So we could potentially set up another... Yeah, that is what we can do. While they are building all that stuff over there, we can start thinking of getting another cable cart going up here with coal and, well, basically just shoving it in here. Or here, no. Okay, we're just gonna shove it in here then. So, cable cards, away, cable cards loading, big. And I think, if we go down to about here, okay, let's get into OCD mode here. That works perfectly. Right? We can make that into grass, and then we'll have another... Well, maybe before we do anything silly here, maybe we should actually make sure we can place that up here. The unloading part of this thing here. Unloading big. Probably gonna have to be... Okay, let's see if we can flatten this a little bit. I do believe that was kind of high up. Alright, let's try that again. Unloading big. Oh, that was fun. Oh, wait. Okay, so a little bit higher up then. Kind of worried how we're going to get that path down here. Actually, can we let's bring this out a little bit. Okay, there is another problem here, which... Oh, by the way, did you have... Yeah, you had access to electricity. And then we're gonna have to do something fishy here. How about if we move the terrain here a little bit? Is anything happening? Maybe. Okay, let's try and bring this back a little bit. And we get you to come up here. No, you're gonna need to come up somewhere else. Or maybe something like that. So 90 degrees. And then we'll just bring you out, well, somewhere around here. This is almost perfect. I said almost. Can we not? Oh, maybe we can't. Oh, so dumb. We can't do anything with the terrain underneath here. But does it adjust the terrain just a little bit? No. So I kind of feel like this is like not great, is it? Okay. Let's try and flatten out this here. We can start here. And just get a little bit here. A little bit risky. We'll see if we can flatten it out just a little bit here at the end here. No. Not at all. Okay. Then you're gonna come in. To about here, and then you can get that there, okay? Oh, all right. Didn't look very good. Let's try again. Looks a little bit better. Then I'll get a little piece here. And then we'll try and get this a little bit better looking. Okay. And then we'll start from about here and go here. Okay, that seemed to work. We could theoretically... No, let's not do that. 10th of March. Is the snow melting? No? Okay. And then we would like to have more big cable carts. And again, it's so hard to see if they are red or green. Right, isn't it? Okay, there is a green bit. Aha. Let's see here. Nope. Can we get you on a 45-degree angle? Not too much. Like in my head, this looks green. Didn't work. Alright, let's use a building instead. Alright, that should do the trick. So weird that it's so hard to see if it is red or green. That sounded like... Yep, there we go. We got connection. And then we need to get a connection all the way down to here. So is there a... Okay, we have a little bit of an issue here with this. Okay, traffic jam. That's not good. Where? Uh-huh. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna be allowing... You are not gonna stop. You gonna stop. You are not gonna stop. And you are gonna stop. So we have a nice thing going through here, but you're full, you're full, you're empty, so we'll send you home. Is that gonna be enough? This is so dumb. Alright, what did we build? A bridge? Oh. Well, just keep on trucking, my friends. Keep on trucking. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do that before we do anything else. We're gonna be adding in a little side road that goes here. Basically means that all the garbage trucks are gonna be able to just go down. Oh no, that's not true. We're still gonna have to go up here. Oh well. If we come out... here and... something like that. We're just going to need to turn you around. So you can come from here and go out here. I think that would be an ID and a half. That means that you gonna have... This is gonna have a priority. 1 and 2. Like so. And here, number 1 and 3 are gonna be priority road. Then 2 is gonna yield way. And then we can do something similar here. Now, if they come from this side... Okay, well, that's kind of what we're going to do, but let's make it a little bit more neater looking. Like so, okay? That means you are gonna be priority road, 2 is gonna stop. Yeah. That should be fine. We are already in a new gridlock. Okay, you? Can you go home? No. Any of you, you can go home. You're empty, you can go home. You can go home. You can go home. Let's see if any of that helped. Nope. Hmm. What is the problem here? You can go home. Crash car here. That didn't help anything. Any of these can go home? No, but these can... No? Yeah, what the heck is happening here? I kind of don't want to waste... We can waste a little bit of that. Is that not going to work? Why is this not going to work? Control H. Complete gridlock. Okay. Nope, that's... Why doesn't it work to send them home anymore? They're merging into one another here, which is absolutely not a good thing. Okay. Can I send some of you guys home? Oh, it's because I'm pressing the wrong button. There we go. Yeah, this is... Okay, is it loosening up? Yep. Okay. Let's get that stuff on the road here. I think actually we'll set that up to a high priority. Ideally, we could have made a road that kind of come in here as well, but I kind of don't want to make it too complicated. Because it's, you know, the more complicated, the worse it's gonna be. Okay. Are we in a new gridlock? No, we are kind of rolling. Okay, let's just let that sort itself out, hopefully. Okay, and then we had this area here that we were working on. We wanted to get more cable connections. Where is the... Didn't work. Just looked like it worked. I'm getting nuts. Basically, I am going nuts. I'm not getting nuts. I have my own, but this is so annoying. Can you please fix this? Is there like an option for this? It could be that's just I'm a dum-dum. Ambient, no. No, they should definitely do something with the colors here, because it's absolutely not easy to see the color here. So red. Is that green? That's green. Okay. That worked, okay. Then we need you to come down. This is not going to work at all, is it? But this is going to work. Okay. And then... that is going to work. No. Not quite. See if we can bring this a little bit further down. Like so. And again, has it switched from red to green? Kind of hard to tell. Okay. Then we just need to get this road here connected into here. Okay? And then you, easy peasy, connect into here. Okay? And we get a nice connection point between here. Probably not. Terrible. Okay, that worked. And I think we're just going to be bringing that straight in here. Don't need to make any fuss about that. Okay, so that means we have a connection up here. All this just to make some cable cars. Let's just build all of this. Repairs. That could be nice. Okay, so we need to make sure that we know when that one is done. And when that one is done. We're going to have tons and tons of coal coming up here along the mountain. It's going to be cool to look at, I think. How are things progressing here? slowly but surely. How are things progressing here? Underground, did we ever finish any of that? No. Although we did finish the pipe, which is nice. I do wonder if we should set all of this up to high priority. Same goes for you, you, and you. Also need to get kind of information about you. What happened here? Nothing broke. Okay, good. Now, what are we making here? Oh, gosh. I wish there was... I've said it so many times, but I wish there was like a looped production. So that we could have them produce a lot of vehicles in a circle. Or in a loop. So let's say fire truck, an open hole carrier, and a police car, for example. And when he's done with the police car, he will go to a fire truck, and then an open hole, and then you know, so it kind of goes around and round. But nope. That would have made things so much easier. Because then we could have made several different vehicles per vehicle production line. We have 1.5 million here. I think we'll just send you away. Because we are, believe it or not doing very well with our economy. Who would have guessed? And how are we doing out here? Well, it's going to be a while before we finish that. Was anything important? Our bricks. Our bricks is on fire. Okay. Have we made any more trains? Yeah, send you away as well. Maybe we're not making a lot of money. We're making a tiny little bit per diesel locomotive we make, but it's not like we're making a lot. If we had like Western vehicles that we were producing here, things would have been a completely different story. All right. So, gosh, time is already over. Oh my. Let's, annoying that we... Didn't we use this as a thumbnail last time? But we can do something like that as a thumbnail, because, you know, usually this area here is kind of what we would like to focus on in the thumbnail. So now we can see there is some stuff going on here. So with that, my friends, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, will you kindly click that like button there? Should there be a subscribe button in the comment section? All the good stuff underneath the video. It all goes towards helping us fight that pesky YouTube algorithm. So yeah, until next time, take care and keep smiling.